Hi, folks. My name is Theodore Cottingham with the School of God, the School of Creativity, the School of Creation, the School of You. For you to get to see the real you, created no more by the images of you that have been given to you by mankind, a flesh race, a consciousness of. I am creating consciousness of the believer, not but the becomer, the creator, who will create you to be you, the living you, the real you, not in a fad, a faction, or circumstances that divest you from your real power, but the real you. I want you to not need me, but I can help for a while until you're ready to take your training wheels off. I imagine you're wondering, what in the world? Why am I saying this the way I am? Because I see my value and I only want to be me. I don't want to do the things others do, that others did. I'm Jesus the pattern, or am I walking it? Did I write the book? Yes, I wrote the book. I wrote a book about Jesus the pattern, becoming it in his shoes, not but mine, and you in yours, to see the real you, not limited to you in flesh, the frailty of, not feeble in spirit, no longer worshiping another, but becoming the creator, the creative, the creative creator, the conscious creator who creates you again in love, life, light, joy, peace, beginning a new race of people just like you. Not in your color, but your consciousness. Not in the species of the indigenous flesh, but the original you before flesh ever came about and started crawling on our bones. Or are you changing what you realize your capacity is? What you have the possibility to do, see, say, become. This is why I exist. I want, I desire you not to need me. And if I don't help you accelerate in your knowing you, the real you, the angelic you, the God form of you, the you that needs not a God to worship, but a you that does all the miracles Jesus did and more. Now, if you're doing them, you're happy, content, you're emptying hospitals, walking on water, quelling war, you don't need me. You obviously, ostensibly, apparently, are the real you. But until you're doing those things I just mentioned, all the things that Jesus did, let's examine more closely why he did them, how he did them, and why you should do them. John 14:12, if you believe in me, you will do all the things, all the works. Works? Create the consciousness that I did and create the miracles. Maybe one paraphrase. No more a paramour of flesh. Are you willing to see paradise in your own genes? A paradise, a promised land, a land promised you because of the new covenant. Where's the promise found? The new covenant. Where's the new covenant? The promise. The promise I will never leave you or forsake you. How can I never leave you or forsake you? Didn't I tell you, even if you make your bed in hell, I will still be there with you? Look it up. Read the words. Find it. In some books you value, some ancient writings. You are the creator of you. Christianity hijacked the story. It says Jesus was the only Son. God is in a male form. Woman was made from man. It's appointed unto you once to die and then the judgment. And oh, by the way, you have all this list of rules and people to please. The authorities, the church? No, my friend. All that was the hijacking of the original intent of the heart, not of God. But the love of original light, freedom inherently is to reproduce freedom, to be freedom. Not grow a flesh race and populate the earth, till the earth. Live a few years and then die. The new covenant is the promise. I suggest to you my definition of covenant versus contract. Covenant is a promise. I will never leave you or forsake you. But, well, what are the conditions to unconditional love? For you to receive it. For you to receive it, you must be aware of it. You must grow the consciousness of what's available. What does that kind of love look like? That unconditionalizes you to love people unconditionally, of every tribe, nation, tongue, that look like you or don't. I don't want you to need me. My desire for you to be in this school is if you want to be more than anything else, because you want to know the real you. Now put that in stone. Not, or will you emblazon it on your chest or your mind, or what actually is etched there by all of the marks of mankind's mind, the beast mind, already inherently in your DNA. I desire for you to live knowing the new, everlasting, eternal covenant from within that is within you, that you can hear with, that you can heal with, because you become the healing power of it not, but you and your power become one, the consciousness, your power and your love. You see, your love for love must expand, grow. Your knowledge of wisdom, how to apply it, how to become it, must flow in you, through you. And the words of you can come through you like this, that you then record, that you don't control the elements of the source, satisfying your cognitive skills and the awareness of your mind. There's more to the story than everything that has been taught on earth. The sum total of it altogether doesn't maximize your potential. It deranges it, demotes it, makes a debacle of our efforts, mostly. But when you're willing to come as a little child, not to the cross, not admiring, worshiping the crucifixion or a crucifixion story, but understanding the allegories, understanding there's so much more than your mind wants to comprehend, because your mind wants to be you and control your sense of awareness and consciousness. But there's more to the story. There's more to you than you've ever imagined. You're not limited to earth. You're not limited to your earthly body. You're not limited to your mind functioning on you, in you, of you, its neurons with a paper veil. The new covenant exists as a promise, inviting you to accept, to receive, to construct, to create the knowledge thereof, having the wisdom, the knowledge flowing through you, to you, not through an intermediary, not through a preacher, teacher, pastor, spiritual authority. There's no hierarchy in the kingdom of God. All God is God, and God are one, and one is made up of many ones, all the ones who will be one, who will create the consciousness of the continuation of the Christ mind of one, being one in the presence of God at all times. What is God? The ones. The ones, the angelic race, the race of angels. Really, you're an angel with a light body, because that's your energy. Possession of excellence not, or will you excel now in the things you are learning to know and understand, becoming feeble no more? Are you willing to love? Are you willing to love unconditionally your brother, your sister of every color, tribe, and tongue? Your power is in your love, not of your mind. If love, you will become and not seek another to appease, to protect, to produce the wherewithal of. I ask you to be you. And there's a way that you can come unto you, come into you. You can create a new consciousness of you, who you really are, because you're the creator of your consciousness that continues to feel feeble at the moment, or protective, or wants to destroy others. But I love you. And I say that love is not powerless. Unconditional love is not powerless. Conditional love is protective of itself and brutal in its enforcement of its want. I shall be an equal of who I am, with I am, the race of I am, the light people. Rejoice now, rejoicing now, learning a light language to come unto you, into you, to flow through you, to get it through you. Start a school. Right love, channel love, love that loves love. And the more you channel light, the original source of all being, creation, creation of the Creator, an awareness of not substance of sorrow anymore. Being that goes away not, or will you change what you are aware of upon the earth, in the earth, creating a new earth, a new heaven. I ask you to be your life, living it, not someone else's, not the words of another person. Grow your covenant from the inside out. Be the organic living you that needs no light of other photons of. Be the original you in flesh, walking and doing the things Jesus did and more. That's my message to you. Learn to channel light. Learn to be the channel, growing the channel, the consciousness. Growing the consciousness through channeling the words of light, the values with, that operates the mind no more against itself. See what I have said. The mind is at war with light. There's no war in heaven. Where's heaven? On your head, on your shoulders, between your ears. What consciousness do you possess? No more. But are you the creators of light, love and peace? Able to do the miracles now? Will you please, in leadership, rise? My school, the school of creation, the school of me, the school of God, the school of love, loving love, taught be by no other than the original you that is still connected to you, in you, because it will never leave you or forsake you, because that connection is still there to commune and communicate and grow the love of one. Mankind, no more limiting it to this race, this species, humanity on planet Earth. I love you. Remember these words and love each other. Light, love, joy. Fulfill your calling to be you, your genes of, not the genetic of truth of someone else's that came forth before that said you must comply and conform to their wishes. No matter what religion you ascribe to, I ask you to be God in your shoes to you, guided by no other force. Be the source of the original you, hearing the new covenant, listening, setting your alarm at 2 a.m. Do the things Jesus did. How do you do them? Well, you can begin, if you don't know, by studying the words in red. Read John 17 in your Bible. Read my book, the book I wrote, Jesus the Pattern, and understand the effectual servant of the mind, the servant no more serving the mind, the leader no more serving the mind, the creator no more serving its creation to be in separation. Be the living you, and need not me again to do the things, all the things Jesus did and more. Take your training wheels not off before not, but when you're ready. Come into the courses of mankind not, for the answers are within you, not outside, except to learn what's actually your capacity. And the visible nature of you will no more crown you with light that robs you from the original source of you. I love you. Fear no angel, fear no threat, fear no demon, fear no religion, fear nothing. Be the original you. And cast off your circumstances now. The awareness of all the things that impede you, your progress with, achieving light, possessing light, controlling light, living like another wants you to. Will you lay all your existence aside? And how will you do that? What do you think you are? The ability of me arises now, and I am. Truth in Two Shoes Cottingham, telling you, inviting you, asking you to devour you no more on the cross of sorrow. Be the crucifixion no more who crucifies you. Be the original word of light, the new covenant me, the new covenant Christ, God in two shoes, you, being God to each other, allowing each other to be God in their shoes too, a race of God's light everywhere. And we won't need the monies or the monetary values of you, nor the currencies of exchange anymore, nor leading a life of sorrow with gun, tanks, ammo, and brutality to enforce our rights. I write my rights. No, I write about me in the kingdom of the kingdom coming through you now, if you will. In my school be the school of God, the school of you, the school of love, loving love again. I love you all. My name is Theodore Cottingham in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, Box 34. And this is my value for the moment. Live, love, and rejoice in you. Heal each other. And let there be no sorrow that divides you. Love the words not, love the love of everyone. My invitation stands. Be the real you. Theodore Cottingham, I love you all. Share these words. Study them. My courses, my teachings. And then go and do or become the real you. In love, light, peace, and joy forevermore. Never alone again. I love you. See you later.